Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of our Project Ozone 3, Mythic Mode series. And today we are trying to find a bunch of mercury. However, I'm not finding enough. So I built this digital miner. It was very expensive. It took a lot of capacitors. It took a lot of time, but it was required to do a mechanism quest, I'm pretty sure. If we look here in mechanism, yeah, it was required for a quest. So we needed it, and I didn't want to go mining a bunch of ore all by myself. But let's go with 100, or no, can we do 10? 90, can we go 90? Can we go 90? Can we go 90? Okay, let's see if we can find anything to mine, because I've only found 4. Okay, well, let's try a new ore. Carbon. See if we can find carbon, because we need both. We need both. Save. Back. Start. No. I don't need these. I made a mistake. Don't need these. Well, that makes me a little less happy that I wasn't able to find exactly what I was looking for here. Let's break it. Where did you go? Oh my god, you're so expensive. I can't lose you. Let's break it and go somewhere else and give this a shot. I have a decent amount of oxygen, so we can, you know, work around with this quite a few times if need be. We have energy. Configuration is good. Stop. Okay, let's... Something's going on here. Something's happening. Let's take you back down to... Take you back down to 60. Let's... Pop you... You know, whatever. What am I missing here? What am I missing? Oh, there we go. We got some carbon there. Hello there, hello there, hello there. We've got some carbon, okay. So it looks like we're finding a bunch of carbon, but no mercury yet. So why do I need all of this? Well, I need mercury for the next level of rocket to get us to go to Jupiter. And I need carbon to get the new thermal padding, which I need to go to Jupiter and Saturn. So we need thermal cloth, which takes carbon, and thermal cloth contains carbon. Okay, so we need all of that. So we're gonna need carbon for all of that, and I don't have carbon seeds. And I really, really don't want to come back to Mercury ever again, ever. We had such a bad experience with our last episode. So I'm just going to be setting this up, walking back and forth, and getting as many of these as I can. Can I craft speed upgrades for mechanism? What kind of upgrade? Let's see, do I have the stuff? I don't think I have these bad boys. Ah, man. I really should have thought about that. But you know what? I'll take what I can get. If I can get 2 ores out of every one of these, I think I'll be okay. I need way more carbon than I need mercury. I know that. So my next couple of minutes here are going to be spent just sitting around this and gathering up all the materials that I can gather and hoping that I don't run out of oxygen before this finishes mining what I needed to mine. So I'm going to sit here, listen to the funky music that plays, and bring you back as soon as we are ready to go to the next planet and start clearing those dungeons out. I'm hoping to finish up Galacticrat fairly soon. I'm still going to be working on my Moon mini golf course. Periodically update you guys on that, but I want to keep progressing through the mod pack. It's time to finish this bad boy up, so I don't want to be, you know, playing Project Ozone 3 Mythic mode all the way into next June. So we need to finish this bad boy up. 28 more items here to mine. And we're just gonna take our time, explore around a little bit, and let this collect. And that's a tier 5 rocket. We have our padding. Make sure that I didn't make that mistake. We've got oxygen. Yes, we're good there. Let's go ahead and claim that quest. And then we'll claim this quest. Put all the rack up because we don't need it. And anything important that I'm forgetting? Sword, food. Let's go ahead and eat some food. You know, I do that every time, knowing that it'll autofill right there. And let's launch off and try to go all the way up to Jupiter. Jupiter's pretty dangerous, if I remember correctly. Don't want to spend a lot of time there. We could die. Mercury was pretty hard. The little dungeon on Mercury sucked. It sucked so bad. So we'll see what Jupiter looks like. I'm going to need red gems, and I'm going to need magnesium, I think, for the next level of stuff. Magnesium's pretty important. Okay, but we are on our way, almost through with this silly mod pack. Okay, Jupiter, hover to show. Palladium. I might need palladium. Red gems there. Okay, we've got red gems. Saturn. You have magnesium, but I need a tier 5 rocket to get to you. Okay. What is outside of this? Uranus. Tier 6. Crystal. White gems. I do need white gems. Blue gems. I'm gonna need blue gems. Yep. Tier 8 rocket. Nothing that I want there. Unknown materials, unknown rocket. Same here. Okay, so alright, Jupiter it is. Let's go. Let's zoom in there and get started. Taking a little while to load up. Oh my god, lightning so loud. Oh, I might need to turn that down. That's a little loud. A little loud. Let's see what the surface here looks like. Hopefully we don't land somewhere super bad. Like a giant puddle of water. Or not a lot, or magma. Don't want to land in the magma. Right myself. Okay, whew. Very, not safe zone here. Let's gather all this up. Come on, break, please. Give me my launch materials back. Give me my rocket back. Okay, I'm gonna dig myself a little danger hole so that I don't get murdered. And in this danger hole, we'll set up our digital miner. Stuff can spawn here, if I'm not mistaken. I'm fairly certain that stuff is able to spawn here. What is this Jupiter stone? We'll throw that away. Get our digital miner all set up and ready to go. Pop you there. Digital miner. There. Okay, you're good. Need to put some energy on it. And then we need to configure, delete a new filter or dictionary or red Jim? Yeah, there we go. And start. Now, while that is gathering all that up, creative dungeon, we are going to go looking. You know what? That would be so stupid. I would feel so stupid if I didn't pop a new waypoint here. Minor. Okay, close. That would have been really bad. That would have been really dangerous. Really bad, really bad. Okay, so there should be a creative dungeon over in this direction. We'll grab this. Not there. So this, unfortunately, this is kind of what Galacticraft turns into if you don't plan on building on these planets. Especially in these progression mods, it turns into, where's the dungeon? Find the dungeon, clear the dungeon, go back, build a rocket, find a dungeon, clear the dungeon, go back. Where are you, dungeon? Usually they're not that far away. Oh, we've passed it. Where is it? Down here? Right here. Okay. Ah, and it's full of cobwebs again. This is like my worst possible nightmare. I hate this. So, we're gonna cheese it a little, I think. And go at it from the side. Whoop. Okay, so there's magma everywhere. Where are the mobs? Oh, ooh, ooh, getting a call. Be right back. And I'm back. Sorry about that. Oh, now we've got mob spawning. Okay, let's go through here. Magma cubes everywhere. Don't want to deal with them. This is pretty much how I'm gonna be handling this. Oh, 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 gonna die. Oh, oh. Whew. As I was saying, this is pretty much how I'm gonna be handling this particular dungeon. Go in through the side, walk around the lava, and try to make it to the boss unscathed, relatively unscathed. I don't really need any of these things. The frequency modules are kind of a pain in the butt to make, but not super bad. Well, this is a weirdly spawned dungeon. Oh, come on, go through. Go through! Ah! Get through here. Thank you. I get caught on every single one, because of course I do. Where is the boss room? The boss room should be fairly close. These things aren't usually super large. Not usually super large. Whoa, lag spike. Come on. Oh, something is murdering me. Oh, that thing really put the hurt on me. Oh boy. Wow. I might need to look into actually wearing armor. Because if anything's able to smack me, it is going to shred me. Okay, gotta not deal with that again, so let's, once again, our favorite tactic. Man, if this doesn't have the rocket schematic at the end of it, I'm gonna be so upset. Where is the boss room? Further in. Evolved. Yeah, so luckily for me, they tend to die immediately. But it takes them a minute, and they have every possibility to smack me in the nose whenever they don't die. Okay, come on. Get through. You know, it's not that they've made these particularly difficult. The difficulty comes from being unable to move. These stinking cobwebs everywhere. That's the actual difficulty in these things. So, Galacticraft, it's such a great idea, but I think the fun of Galacticraft actually comes from having new weird terrain to build on, and not from this, like, let's be honest, actual awful PvE content here. Ugh. Cut through. Okay, so this is going to take me a little while to clear this dungeon out. I will look for the boss room, bring you back, and kill the boss. And what we're probably going to do is just run through boss rooms on this planet, on Saturn, and I'll just show you the boss fights. I don't want to spend too many more episodes on boring old Galacticraft before I move on to the extended crafting and various things. Okay, be right back. Be right back. Okie dokie, boss room. Let's smack this Firebat boss. Thank God for our ridiculous sword. This thing probably has crazy amounts of protections. Okay, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Do you split into smaller ones? Or do you scream at me? You're screaming? Okay. There's a key. And then hopefully... Please! I don't want to do this again. Schematic. Tier 5 rocket. Got it. Cheese curd, don't need it. Civ Luck of the Sea, don't care about it. Jupiter is a really dangerous one to just dig up on. But we're gonna dig up. I'll bring you back once we get all the way to Saturn. Because really, it's not anything interesting. It's just making the new rocket, getting the red gems, and then heading over to Saturn. Alright, so I'm back here on Saturn. I've been slowly working my way through here. There's been way less cobwebs in this one. I can see the chest, so this has to be the boss room. And it's a ghast. Okay. Not hard. We can just come through and murder this thing. Just scream at me. Keep screaming. I've got my digital miner already set up. And if we get the schematics here, we are done with Saturn. And I just have to work on the next level of padding. What is it? Padding. So it would be tier 5 padding, which means I need more magnesium. Yeah, I need a ton of magnesium and a ton of wool to get that going. So let's see if we get our... Oh, I got a bunch of gas tiers. That's pretty good. Let's see if we get our schematic here, or if we have to go again. Yeah, that's the tier 6 rocket schematic. All right, cool, cool, cool. None of those matter. Let's dig back up to the surface. Take this, and I'll bring you guys back whenever I'm on, what's the next one? Uranus. So, yeah, I'll bring you back whenever I get that done. Okay, woo. So that was a trip. All right, we are on Uranus here, and we've got the boss. It should be like the snowman, right? No, it's the ice slime. Which one of them's the snowman? It might be Pluto, might be Neptune. Let's just lazily whack away at this guy. Not even a threat. I think the Ethereum or the Aether mobs are so much harder than these mobs. The only hard part here is all the Siegecraft mobs I had to go through to get to these guys. Okay, where's my key? Whoops. Key. Hopefully we'll get the rocket schematic. Yes, okay. I don't need any of this. I don't need any of this either. Let's just get all that out of my inventory because it's all junk. Whew. Oh, creeper. Whoop. Oh, you sneaky guy. You almost got me. What'd you drop over there? Oh, one of those things. Alright, so let's go. I'm going to go back to my mine. I'm mining up for white gems on Uranus. White gems and crystal ore is what you need from this planet. And, well, as soon as I'm done with this, it's back to the overworld, back to crafting up yet another rocket, and then we're off to Neptune. Hopefully we'll be done with this very soon, and we'll be on Kepler before you even know it. Okay. Oh, explosion. Oh. Okay, okay. Whoa. Not hard, just all the explosive mobs. Where's my... Over there. Alright, I'll be right back. Okay, whoa. Oh, I just cleared that whole room out. Okay, let's come in here and murder this boss. It's the snowman here on Neptune. Say hi, buddy. Time for you to die. How do I kill you? All right there, okay. So let's kill this poor, pitiful-looking snowman. And we are so close to done with Galacticraft. So close. I've got blue gems being produced. Or being mined for up above, I mean. I like Neptune, actually. Of all the planets, this has the blue and green and yellow blocks. It really makes it look a lot different. I just cleared everything out of my inventory game. Makes everything look a lot different. Gives it its own unique little flavor, which I enjoy. Oh, please let there be a schematic. Yes, okay. Tier 8 schematic obtained. And now let's mine up through these layers and hope that nothing is messing with our digital miner. Because I just put it up on the surface because I didn't feel like digging down through all the Neptune stone. Or are you iron? Don't care about you. Who cares? Who cares about iron at this point? I have literally millions. When I start making all of my singularities, then I'll start to care about my iron. Until then, you're just a free resource. Wow, how deep were we? We were pretty deep. Yeah, this has these stripes. I like that. It makes it look unique. Oh, and we got lucky because our thing was like right there. So how much do we have? A lot of zinc, not enough blue gems though. We're gonna need a few of the gems. So, you know, just another look at that. That looks so cool. And look, I love the sun effect. I love the sun effects. Galacticraft is amazing. It is. But the progression sucks. If someone could overhaul this mod and change the progression system, instead of having to fight bosses, maybe you had to like gather so many resources or something. I don't know. But if you overhauled this with like a quest system and the quest rewards gave you the next schematic, it would just make it just that much better, in my opinion. Just so much better overall. Alright, come on, miner. You and I are going to hang out here for a little while because I need a lot of blue gems. Blue gem. I need quite a few blue gems for various things. Don't need any blocks. Okay. I need it for the ultimate fuel loader. Who cares about that? Isn't this what I needed? I swear I needed the blue gems for the extended crafting, right? Am I crazy? I need blue wafers, that's for sure. You know, I'm not that far from being able to make this. These suck right here. The infinity stones. That singularity sucks. Oozing doll, not a bad one. Time absorber. You're not a bad one either. What did I need for the philosopher's stone? What did I need for the next gen of crafting? We needed blue diamond. Aha. So that's why I'm going to Kepler. Okay, yeah, everything's spawning now. So I'm going to spend the next few minutes killing mobs, looking at the digital miner to make sure that I have enough stuff, and I'll bring you back when we make it all the way to Pluto. Okay, going through Pluto. We are here. This should be the spaceman. Yes. Turn around. Look at me. Oh, that is your face. Yeah. This guy is kind of bugged out, right? I don't think I've ever played a version of Galacticraft where this guy actually did any damage. So, ooh, kind of a boring way to end this episode off. But we'll just murder this poor guy. You know, I might do something about him later. I like the way he looks. It's a good sprite. Not a sprite, but, you know, a good model. Let's kill him off. Let him scream at us. Ah! Okay, and then we'll get his junk. Haven't cleared my inventory out this time. And hopefully we get to tier 10. Oh, sorry, tier 9. My mistake. And we're going to head back out of here and go back up to our digital miner. I did break all the spawners, right? Yeah, I think so. We'll head back up to our miner, and then we will see how much tungsten we've got. I'm pretty sure I can use regular tungsten for most of my recipes here. I don't need the space tungsten, the Pluto tungsten. Pluto is kind of just the moon. It feels exactly the same as the moon, except the sun is much smaller and you don't see the overworld, you just see Neptune. That would be Kepler maybe, and then Eris there, I guess. So, not really a fun planet, Pluto. Neptune is so much cooler than Pluto. I guess you can't even consider Pluto a planet anymore. That's how old I am, thinking that Pluto's still a planet. But we are almost completely through here. Not a lot of mobs up on the surface to mess with us. 15 tungsten ore. Oh no. That's not enough. Pluto. Pluto tungsten. If we smelt it. Oh, we just get regular Magneticraft tungsten? Yeah, I don't need to do this. So don't waste your time. You don't need to do that. Where is my digital miner? There you are. Did I grab you? Okay. And slash home. I'm not even going to build a little dislocator for this one, because never coming back to Pluto again, that's for sure. Don't think I'm ever going to be back here. Wow, just like that, well, just like that for you, it's been like 4 hours for me just watching Kitchen Nightmares on YouTube and running through this. And we have just about finished. I need to make it all the way to Kepler in order to get the... what are they called? The diamonds. I need the blue diamonds, the purple diamonds, the red diamonds, the yellow diamonds. I need all the diamonds. So I've still got 2 planets I have to go through, right? So I need to get to Eris to get the tier 10 rocket. I need this launch pad, so I need tungsten and zinc. So let's make a bunch of tungsten blocks. Ooh, combine. Then we'll go tungsten, tungsten. So I need quite a few tungsten blocks. 1, 2, 3, 1. No, I need more than that. That's not enough. And then let's clear this off. Tier 3 rocket pad. And then that has to be in a 5x5. So 5, 10, 15, 20. Still don't have enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. $25. Okay, that's that. And it's a 5x5, so 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. Come on, 5. Almost. Okay, cool. Now we are going to work on the tier 9 rocket. So tier 9. This rocket, oh, it's gonna be expensive. So I need lumium and platinum. And then tungsten. I can use regular tungsten, right? Let's... excuse me. There we go. I can use regular tungsten. I'm going to need way more tungsten. So I guess that means a trip to the Nether for me. Yeah, okay, so we're going to keep making this, and then Eris will be the last one I go to. No, I've got to make the tier 10 to get the diamonds. Oh! Okay, so we're going to get to Kepler today. No matter what, I'm getting to Kepler. I had meant to record a lot more than I've done today, just one episode, but I am going to get to Kepler today so we can move on from this stupid mod. Okay, here we are, going through Eris. Oh, we found the boss room. Okay, that was really quick. We've not been in here very long. Going through Eris here. Let's eat up, get a lot of saturation, just in case. We still have, you know, no armor on, so I don't want to be taking too many unsaturated hits. But again, it's just another meat shield, basically. The only thing that proved any sort of a hassle to me was mercury. Everything else has just been quick, easy. Basically just this over and over and over again. Come on, explode. I have my digital miner all set up. He is mining some dark iron for me here. And then grab this. Tier 10 rocket schematics. There we go. And if we look in our quest book, that should be... ah, man, I need... ah, how anticlimactic. Oh my god. I thought that I had oxygen storage. Oxygen storage. I'm going to be perfectly honest. I thought I was ready. I thought I had it prepared. Wow, what am I missing? I'm missing red wool. I should be able to make 9. Boom, boom. 1, 2, please. 3. Okay, come on. Okie dokie, there we go. That is Galacticraft completed in the quest book, but we are still not done because we have one more planet we have to visit before we can say that this is truly and completely over. Oh, I need one of these oxygen vents. I'll take you, sir. One more planet, and then we can finish flying back and forth. But when I get to that planet, I'm going to have to take my time. Get out of the nets. Take my time and really mine up a lot of the resources there because I don't think they're EMCable and they're really important. Finally, at last, here we are. Our Tier 10 rocket about to take off. We have finished. I think I've got enough oxygen. I hope I've got enough oxygen. I've got my digital miner. I've got speed upgrades. Oh, but I did not bring a dislocator for Kepler. I might have wanted a dislocator. I'm hoping the tier 10 gets me to Kepler. I didn't see anything higher than the tier 10. There was the electric tier 10, but it takes 2 of these to even make, so I don't have any of the materials for that. So here's hoping that we can finally go to where I need to go. No, are you telling me? Are you kidding me, game? No, I needed to go. Which Kepler did I need to get to? Oh, I'm an idiot. I should have. Oh, I'm an idiot. No. How do I get here? Do I have to go all the way over here? I have a tier 10 rocket. Why can't I get over here? Oh, I will be right back, everybody. Oh my gosh. Can I go over here? Is it 62B? Is that where I need to go? No. Game. Game. Why are you doing this to me, game? I swear I thought I had just enough to get out here. I thought it only took a tier 10. I have to check. I have to check on this. Yeah, so I feel dumb. I just had to zoom out. I just had to zoom out. And it's over here. 22B, that's the one we're looking for. A little tricky, guys. A little tricky map maker. Because it was hidden off up here to the top. But, whew, I figured it out like 1 second later as I zoomed out, preparing to switch over to my other monitor. Oh boy. I can't wait to progress into trying to get the Philosopher's Stone. I know before we can even get there, we need, before we can even begin to get to the Philosopher's Stone, I'm going to need, I think I need an ultimate singularity, which, I'm going to be perfectly honest with you guys, I am not prepared to get. I am not ready to get an ultimate singularity yet. I'm going to have to probably try to go for and see how difficult the wand of animation is before we get there. Wow, this is taking a while. This planet, if you've never seen it before, is insane. It's basically a hodgepodge of weird, wacky, ridiculous things. Bubblegum forest, candy cane trees, various stuff. And I don't think we're going to really use any of this material too much, but I do need the blue gems. If I drop out of my parachute, would my jetpack work enough to save me? And it doesn't seem... It doesn't seem like I need... it doesn't seem like I need... Get me out of this parachute. I am dropping so slowly. Unequip this. Okay, let's drop as fast as we can drop. Yeah, this is much better. Okay, yeah, look at this. Look at this mess of a planet. It's so interesting, but it's also so ugly. If the biomes were a little bigger, it would honestly look a lot better. But the biomes are what they are. Die, please. There's my chest. Okie dokie. So we have just blocks of emerald ore, blocks of emerald here. That's great. So it might be worth coming back out here for any of the ores that we need to collect. Let me guess, gold over here. What would be over here? These purple maple logs are pretty cool. Is this carnivorous? Does this say... Oh, it's cavernous. Okay, I was a little scared. Thought it said carnivorous for a second. I love this stuff right here, this emerald grit. I think it looks really funky. And I think if we go over here, we can get diamonds. So this is great, maybe for gathering up some materials to EMC some stuff. Oh, this is what I was looking for over here. These candy cane trees. And this is cake, right? Yeah. Look, cake's everywhere. Candy cane trees, chickens running around. This... Okay, so most of the mod pack sucks, let's be honest. Don't like the mod pack. However, this is a nice little, like, end bonus to the mod pack. I think it's a little neat. Let's drop down here. Before we do anything else, place you. Place you. Okay, config. New filter or dictionary. Diamond ore. What are these called? Blue diamond ore, red diamond ore, purple, yellow, and green. So we need ore. Whoops, wrong place. Bro, back off, chicken. Or blue diamond. Set. New filter or green diamond. Set. Save. New filter or purple diamond. Whoop, don't space. Diamond. Set. This digital miner has been just phenomenal. Or should have made it earlier. Red diamond. Set. And I haven't done the yellow. Or yellow diamond. Please let there not be a creeper or something behind me. Start that up. Purple diamonds. Purple diamonds. Don't want the purples. I really want the blues. That's what I need. That's what I'm hoping for. Miner. Save, close. Did you hear that? There's some blues. Okay, that's what I needed. Now, let's follow this and see if we can find a dungeon with something dangerous that wants to kill us. Oh, speaking of dangerous and wants to kill us, every now and then my baubles just don't work. So we'll just take that off, pop it back on. Whenever you go to a new dimension, sometimes your baubles go crazy. Okie dokie, so maybe I should mine up some of these ores so I don't have to fly all the way back here. The diamonds would be nice because diamond ore is useful for various things. There should be a creative dungeon somewhere nearby. How am I going to get those tier blank 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 rockets? Forward. Wow. This is pretty spread out. I expected to find it a lot faster than this. Most of the time, whenever I was looking for any sort of dungeon on any of the other planets, I found them, I mean, pretty much fairly immediately, if we're being honest. Lots of chocolate. Okay, so we've missed it. Where would you be? It made me turn around. It's telling me it's like right here. Really? Because I see nothing, game. Iron grit. I don't really want to dig through. I like this grass too. It's so appealing. Maybe wrong one. Maybe we can just look around for something. I feel like there has to be some sort of dungeon, right? Or I guess not. Well, either way, I'm going to be up here on the miner for quite a bit. I like this stone. This is a good looking stone. Marble. Mobs. Things spawning that want me dead. I guess I was wrong. Dense coal. I am finding no creative dungeons. Okay, well. Let me continue digging around. Here's a bunch of diamond ore. Should I grab these? I mean, I really probably should. Before I get murdered by various mobs. Where did that creeper go? Alright, you sneaky son of a gun. I really... Here's more dirt and then bedrock. So we got nothing. Huh. How do I go to those other planets? I've never gone beyond... Oh, lag spike, don't crash. I've never gone beyond the Milky Way. The Galacticraft pack that I played didn't have that system involved in it. But okay, well, whatever. I didn't find my creative dungeon. Let's go back and see how many diamonds we've been able to mine up. And then we're going to call it an episode, I think. We did a lot of stuff. I mean, it's probably only, what, like a 40-minute episode here for you. But this, I've been working on this since 5 o'clock, and it's now after midnight. Making all the various machines. Huge amounts of goofing off in between, to be fair to the game. But we are hitting advanced levels of grindiness. And I don't know if I have that much time to make as many episodes as I have previously been making. With these blue diamonds, we are going to open up advanced crafting. And the advanced craft, like, I need to figure out the next goal we set for ourselves moving forward. Let's kill this before I die. Okay, thank you. I saw Zombert. Let's kill him before we die. And I saw Creeper. Let's kill you before you blow up my machine. This was far too expensive to allow you to murder. Only 7 blue diamonds. Okay, so I'm going to be here for a little bit. if I were to work on something moving forward in the future, we'll claim this. I think the next step would be this page, or maybe RF dimensions. This gets a little pricey, but we are going to need so many items. I need to make an ultimate singularity. Whoa, ho, 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 ho. Yep, I heard you. I heard you. 13. Not enough. We are going to need, does this have EMC? It sure does. Okay. How many do I need to get that Philosopher's Stone? So if I go here and I go Philosopher's Stone, this is my next. There's something. Back off, bro. Okay. Whew. Whew. This is my next big goal, so we can just clear all this out. We don't need any of this anymore. This is our next goal. The Philosopher's Stone. I'm going to need soul crystals. This is not that bad. This sucks. This is doable, but not easily doable. This sucks. Oh my god, this is not easy. Well, I mean, I have a lot of this, and I can do Elementium. I have that. This is a lot more difficult. Ooh, okay. Destabilized caltherite. Destabilized redstone ore in a pulverizer. I can find that now that I have my digital miner in the Lost Cities. I can get creative essence. This crystallized redstone, I can put it redstone ore and blaze in a crystallizer. That's not hard. We can do that. So this looks harder than it actually is. I think the hardest thing is actually these nuclear craft fuels are going to be a big pain. And of course, we all know the scariest thing here is the ultimate singularity. So to give you a good idea of what this would take, let's say we want to make a redstone singularity. That's redstone blocks. Oh, that's cool. That doesn't look that bad. But if you look, 9,000 redstone blocks equals 1 redstone singularity. Okay, 9,000 times 9 redstone is what it takes to make... No, I can't even make redstone blocks that way. Right, that's... Whew, this might be the quickest way for me to get blocks of redstone is through crystallization. Oh my god. Oh boy. So crystallization is pretty much what's going to need to be done there. If I want to do coal, that's 9,000 blocks of coal, 9,000 times 9, 9,000 times 9, iron, lapis, glowstone, right? So this is like, I want EMC to speed through this part of the mod pack, but to get to EMC, I need the stupid Philosopher's Stone, and to do that, I need the Ultimate Singularity, and to do that, I need these things. These elite crafting tables are all super expensive as well. Like, this is not easy to make. Ender Dragon Scales, that's me fighting Ender Dragons. Neutral Seal of the 8th degree, that sucks. These advanced inscribers are so expensive. This advanced air compressor is so expensive because it takes zircaloy, zirconium, and tin. Oh, okay. Well, everybody, this has been STG Sheep. Thank you for watching. If you liked this episode, please leave me a like. If you didn't like this episode, feel free to give me a dislike. I am going to pack up my digital miner and make my way home because I think that now I have enough blue diamonds to make what I need. Blue diamond. Let's see, in order to make the crafting grid, I need just 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. So we've got plenty. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.